getting closer, getting closer, getting closer, getting closer, getting closer to the mic. It's the cycle of life. Yo, we on the world tour, getting closer to the clouds. Yo, so come close and allow me to tell. This hunger inside, it won't allow me to fail. And that's the truth that I stay awake to. Heads nodding in agreement, cause this they relate to. Old ways of dumb moves and close shaves. Old rage, I'm letting go, there's no place. Inner peace, like I'm closer to the beach, or meditating on the mountain close to the peak.
And it's within arm's length for me reaching all the goals I'm getting closer to achieving. The student and the tutor grow closer through the teaching. Closing the circle, getting closer to completion. As the process is repeating, closer than the sound of my girl breathing while she's sleeping. Closer than footsteps creeping. Close out your brethren, you hook up on the weekend.
Hey yo, life on a roller coaster, ever closer to the end. Never fear when I'm close to the pen. Inner peace within reach, and each tick of the clock's got me closer to the deep. Keeping the family close, you know the sanity won't escape me. I've been stranded alone, reaching my hand to the open, bringing happiness to me. Now I'm close to the place I gotta be, truly.
Hey yo, closer than the rain and the wind, closer than twins, close like a zoom lens, focusing in. As close as we could ever hope to have been. We out there close to the fringe, closer than dope and syringe, close to a little unhinged, and still he's on the binge. And it's getting close to 6, still up in the booth, turn me up in the mix, cause
I'm not trying to shout, getting closer to the mic, closer to death. That's the cycle of life on the world tour. Getting close to the clouds, looking down at the earth like wow. Ain't trying to shout, getting closer to the mic, closer to death. That's the cycle of life on the world tour. Getting closer to the clouds, looking down at the earth like
in this game of Monopoly, am I getting closer to the wedge? Probably I'm just closer to the edge. One step closer to a toaster to the head. Family getting closer, how they coping with the death of a loved one. Getting closer like Ian Curtis. A lost cause a little closer to seeing purpose. As the time draws closer, you can see he's nervous. Getting closer to the real me beneath the
surface. When I first met the love of my life, I knew it there at the time, as if it all was designed. We got close, and there was fear at first, and many feelings were hurt. But now we're closer than ever, and now I know. Cause my son is nearly 3, and my daughter's nearly walking. They're close to perfect as they can be. Laying close to the ground, stretched out from the clouds, man, I had to get down. I'm not trying to shout, getting closer to the mic, closer to death. That's the cycle of life on the world tour. Getting close to the clouds, looking down at the earth like wow. Ain't trying to shout, getting closer to the mic, closer to death. That's the cycle of life on the world tour. Getting closer to the clouds, looking down at the earth like I'm not trying to shout, getting closer to the mic, closer to death. That's the cycle of life on the world tour. Blah, blah, blah.